I'm here on official
I
police
know,
business.
I get that. I just radio from the safety security, because we wait for him to come and get a Okay, thank you.
What?
I'm just saying, that
How-
I'm just
how-
going by the rules that
What
I've
rule?
been instructed. This radio for
I
him
thought
to come
that
and get you,
have-
and he's.
Has your union, teachers union and the lawyers
I'm not
spoke
a
with you?
teacher's union, sir.
Huh?
I'm not a
Have they
teacher's
spoke with you?
union. No.
We're
I'm
here
not
on
a
official
teacher's
police
union.
business.
I get that, but safety security is on their way to come and get you.
Okay, we have authority over safety
Oh,
and
okay.
security. Do you understand that?
Well, I have,
Columbus
I have
Police.
authority over my principal. You not over my principal to me. So she tells me for you guys to wait. You're not the first one to go through this. And I'm not trying to be combative, but he told me to let you know. Let him know when you got here. He's going to let you know. And I just radio him. He's coming to get you. Okay?
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just telling you what I go through.
okay. Did the union and the
I'm not
lawyers
doing-
speak with? Did they speak with you?
I'm no.
They have not.
And I'm not in the teachers union, so no, they won't speak with me.
Okay. Well, when we're here on official police business,
Well,
we
I
are
will talk
over
to
safety and
I will
security.
talk to legal about that in just a second. I will email them and ask them.
I will call. This is ridiculous. We are here
You're not-
in
but
official
you're not the
capacity.
only one, but you're not the
Well,
only one. So I'm just going by what I know that I've been told by my principal.
So if a teacher's being beat up, I have to ask you to let me through the door. Is that what you're saying?
No, I need Mr. Howell in my office ASAP, please.
So if a teacher's getting beat up, I have to go through you to get to that teacher. That's what
Thank
you're
you,
saying.
Mr. Howell.
So,
I'm
yeah,
just
this
telling
is,
you what I was told. He told
so
me-
if they have an emergency here, she has to decide if it's a big enough emergency.
Talk to them and let them know what they need to do. Are you taking them out that way? Are you taking them out? What's going
I'm
on?
like, I'll put them in the conference room right now.
Thank you, please. Take them out of office, please. No,
I was trying to explain to her that
And I
the
was trying to-
Columbus police are, she said we have to wait for safety and security. Columbus police are over safety and security. If there's an emergency here, I don't need to explain to her, I need to get in here now instead.
have to go by what I've been told.
So
I just
should-
heard a lot of. I didn't.
You know what I'm
I just-
saying?
Can you step back over here? Because I just heard a lot of
Okay.
chaos,
This-
and I was in a meeting. So I know, Mr. Howe, come on back over here, please. Shut the door, please.
So, what I'm gonna do is get back a hold again with the teachers union. I'm gonna get a hold of legal.
What
Because,
does the teacher union have to do with this?
because it seems like they're some of the only people that have pull. If we have an emergency at the school, I should not have, I should not have to explain to this woman why I'm here. I don't come here for party time. I come here on official police business. This is a game we've been playing for years. This is a game we no longer want to play with. You should be welcoming us. You called us.
We did call you.
If you don't want me here, and if you want me to beg you to get through that door, don't call me.
Okay, well, I'm not really sure all that happened, but
It's all on recording on body
okay.
cam.
Well, but I just came over here because I heard some noise going on. I heard my secretary having to argue or whatever was going on. What I do know is, and I want to make sure this is on camera too, we felt a lot of disrespect by some of the members of the Columbus Police Department, including yourself, sir. What just transpired here, I do not know, but we definitely did call you
How
today.
did we disrespect you?
Oh, at one point in time, either one of your colleagues, and just even your demeanor right now, your demeanor is off. So we did call you
Because I'm not
today.
in the playing game.
Well, I'm not into playing games either, sir. So I'm not either, but we are going to follow the district protocols and so forth and so on. Today you were called because a scholar made this threat, which he said he was just playing. So Mr. Howell contacted you, and so now you are here. Miss Nash was doing her job. I don't know if she knew you were coming or not. I don't know what transpired.
I did, and that's
Okay, she
situation.
knows we're coming here
Sir,
for a
can I-
reason.
Sir,
I should
sir,
not have to
Sir,
beg and
can I
plead.
finish
No,
explaining?
don't argue. Don't argue.
So
Don't.
Mr. Howell asked me, he said, if CPD is here, let me know. And as soon as I saw them on the camera, I called for him and said, your guests have arrived. Nobody, if there was a situation would have been warranted that it was immediate or whatever, I would have been told because I'm the first point of contact. But that wasn't the case. The case was, when they get here, let me know. And that's what I did. But then I get combative because, oh, I need to go through, blah, blah, blah. That type of situation.
Well, then the other caveat too that we've been told from our district is that the police can't just go all over the building and do whatever you want to do. That has been established too. Now, if it was an active shooter, that's something totally different. But that's not what's going on right now. But there are rules and protocols and so forth.
Assaulted,
So if a teacher's being assaulted, so there was a breakdown on that too, which Mr. Howell and I discussed as well. But the assault had already taken place. But nonetheless, the teachers called, so they were the ones who made the phone call, and then they had already given information over the phone as to the scholar. Now, it gets back to me that allegedly I stopped information or whatever.
Yes.
That's not true, sir. You and I only talked once. When I came
You
out
said
of
I
my
want to
office
provide
door,
that student's
no, I did not.
information.
You asked me, was he going to be suspended? I said, I cannot share that information with you, and walked away. That was the only conversation you and I had on that day.
in the last 2 years, I know you have refused to provide
Because we
student
followed the
information.
district protocol.
But that's not your
Yeah,
problem.
we have
Now, are
some-
you
there's some
to give me
protocol.
that student's information now?
It depends on what the situation is.
Are you to get, if
It
in an
depends
assault,
on what the situation
If those
is. Not for
teachers-
me, the teachers are to give that. They were the
No,
ones who
you
called.
are the principal.
No, that's not how it works. They were the ones who called. You had the conversation with them. So they were to give you, they were the ones pressing the charges or the assault charges or whatever the case might be. That was not Natalie James or Ridgeview Middle School. They had that conversation with you. So that was over there. You and I only talked briefly when I stepped out my office. So
You constantly said refused information. Are you denying that?
I follow district protocol, and the only reason, and to be honest, I do not feel comfortable even interacting with you right now. The only reason why I came out because there was something going on in the office, and I stepped over here
Okay, I will
because
get
there
with
was
the
there's some arguing going on over here with my secretary. We have safety and security for a reason. I personally do not feel comfortable even speaking with you, to be quite honest, because of the way that, because I believe that you do not even have my safety in mind. So I'm just being very clear.
Okay, and
So-
as an administrator, can I
Yeah.
give you my feeling? You, for some reason, you don't like the police, and you want to make things so difficult for us that we don't want to come to your school.
Oh,
And listen, I listened to you, did I not?
you did.
You are, and I don't know what in your life happened that you hate us so much that you don't want to cooperate. But the teachers union, and I've talked with them.
I'm gonna pause you because it's not going to be back and forth. I don't have any hate towards the police or anything like that. There are some who come in over to Ridgeview who are just fine, but all of this and escalatedness and so forth and so on, I do not feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. But because I'm the building principal and I heard what was going on, and I came on.
You don't feel safe right now.
I do not.
Okay, well,
So,
why don't you go back to your
well,
office and
I
try
am.
and say
So, Mr. Howe,
and I'll
did you provide him with the
I'm
information?
going to walk out and give it to him.
Oh, okay.
I can only give you,
Yeah, just give me the top half, and that's fine. I need name, date of birth, and his
that's
contact
what, yeah, that's
information.
what I'm gonna give you. Then, like I said, I've got
And
to
that's what we had not been provided in the past, so that's actually a benefit for us today.
Because we were the ones who called the school. We called from our end, so
Well, you
we're to
haven't
get
been
that
able to do that
information.
before, so now,
Well, it
there
depends
has
on
been
what
some
the
changes.
situation is.
There has been some changes, and you've been forced to give us some information that we
We've
need.
been following the rules.
You never have.
We
This
have.
is a first for
I
you.
follow the rules,
I'm
sir.
impressed.
May I have your badge number?
It's Officer Connor Badge
You have a card,
1300.
sir?
I do not have to provide you with a card. It's Officer Connor Badge 1300.
Did you write that
And
down?
we can play this for
Card
whoever
with
you
an
want.
S, I'm sorry.
CONNER, Badge 1300, man. And we can play this tape for the union and who else ever wants to see it at the school board. So, I appreciate your time.
Well, you're really supposed to write it down, Mr. House, but whatever.
Do you want to write that down for us, ma'am? As the principal?
That's the district protocol.
You're the, okay, you're the highest piece person, why don't you
sure
give it to
am.
her and write it down for
I
us?
will walk out with you and give it to you. I'll
Are we
write it
doing
down.
anything with this?
No, the student's already been, so I already checked this, the bottle, look back, I checked the box, I checked it. It's just a protocol we have to have.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Sorry, this is the first time I've been here, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going
Give
on.
me 1 second, we'll get the times on this incident.
You see what I mean? Something in her life has happened, and I don't know what.
634 on the service.
She is absolutely the most uncooperative person that I've ever dealt with in a school system that wants the police. But if there's a situation here, we don't need to beg that to get through that door. This is ridiculous.